So today we're making the color changing spinner. And this is how you do it. So the first thing we gotta do is turn this on.
It's supposed to be like that?
Yeah.
We chose to use a laser cutter for this just because we have one really, but it's totally unnecessary. You could use anything that's round, or you could even cut something out of cardboard or any other wood by your own methods. So we designed something in CorelDRAW real quick, but however you plan to make it, you'll do the same kind of idea. So you need a circle about 10 centimeters in diameter, and then two smaller circles, roughly 3 millimeters, and they are kind of spaced out a little bit with a bit of a gap, and the gap is where the center of the circle will be. So these little holes go either side of the exact center of the circle. It should look something like this. Did it cut all the way through?
It cut all the way through. Did it?
No.
Oh,
okay.
It looks like it did. There's some like markings.
No, that's not going to come out. I must have had it in the wrong spot. Okay, let's try again. The problem is I forgot to use the gap stick version 2.0. Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, a little bit of crusty stuff on the side. Let me get that off.
There you go.
They won't push through? Oh yeah, there you go. You could use a screwdriver, what's that thing called? This thing, a drill. Yeah. With just like a tiny bit, you could just drill those.
So when looking for a string, you need something that is hard and won't break when you tug on it, and a nylon string. So that has a little bit of stretch to it. You won't feel it at first, but when you're doing the spin, you'll be able to do it better. Pretty good.
What we want to do is wind it up. So you can do that just by kind of spinning it. And then once it's a little bit wound, you pull hard on it to get it to spin back the other way. It's kind of like a swing where like at first you got to work your way up. But each time where it kind of stops, that's when you start to pull. And then your pulls will kind of wind it up in the other direction. You can actually hear, can you hear how like fast it is? The other thing is like, if you pull it really hard, it actually gets pretty tight on your fingers. Can you see like that? See like cutting in. So Wesley's just cutting out two different colors. We're going to go with half red and half yellow, and see if we can blur that into what kind of color?
Orange.
Nice guess.
Orange.
You got lucky. The way this color wheel works is because of something called persistence of vision. Your eyes work by seeing one of the colors, let's say the yellow, and then as the yellow moves out of the way and is replaced by the red, your brain still thinks that it's seeing the yellow, but now it's also seeing the red, so it combines those two colors together. A similar thing happens when you're watching a stop motion. Even though it's lots of separate individual images, your brain and your eyes kind of blur them together and it looks like a moving picture.
And that's how you make the color changing spinner.
So this one was successful today. We don't have to put it up on the wall of failure.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this spinner. Yeah.
All right, see ya.